Hello, good evening, or good morning or afternoon, if it's morning or afternoon at your day. Hello, everyone. Hello, Stuff Fairy. Hello, thank you for coming to my stream today. Hi. Ready for another Japanese learning session with him and Sensei? Yes. Let's do our best today, too, okay? Good night. Oh, how are you? I'm doing fine. How are you? I hope you had a good day today. I hope you're feeling well, nice and healthy. Yeah. Okay. So today, alright. Let me check some stuff first. Let's do some what do you call that? Some tests, some checks. Okay. I hope the audio is alright. My mic is fine, and my BGM is not too loud. Yes, I hope it's all good. No lagging on your end. Hopefully. Also, and what is it? Okay, sometimes. Okay, it happened only once before, but this one time my mic suddenly got kind of blah blah blah. It got kind of weird, and then my noise filters and all stopped working. So if that happens, and if that happens to you, as in if you start hearing weird sounds or anything, please do tell me, because most of the time I don't notice. It is good. Yes, amazing. Yes, thank you. Okay. For some reason, alright, my, what the heck? Okay, for some reason, my, audio? Hello! Hello, Brandon. Hello, Pet Time. Okay, my Twitch stream's going okay. For some reason, I'm having problems with it. I cannot access it. What the heck? Okay. Okay, no, that's not it. Okay, okay. Okay. Alright, everything's fine now. Oh, man. Okay, I thought I clicked something wrong. Anyways, hello, Alice. Hello, Brendan. Hello. Okay. So, hope you had a good day too. Hope you are well and healthy too. Yes. Okay. Alright. Okay. I am going to move on to our study room as always. So, okay, as you can see here, today's lesson, if you remember how to read your hiragana from last time, okay? Last time we finished all of our hiraganas here. So let me show it. Okay, let me post this. Okay, we finished all of our hiragana. Oh my goodness, now I remember. I forgot to see? Okay, but I'll just talk as we do this. I just remembered that we have finished our hiragana. We have finished all of the hiragana, as you can see here, from a, ka, sa, da, na, ha, ma, ya, la, wa, n. Okay, and here you have it. My hands are back. My hands are back, baby. Jan. Okay, perfect. Okay. So let's go. Last time we have finished all of our hiraganas from the a, ka, sa, da, na, ha, ma, ya, ra, wa, n. We have finished learning how to write them and their stroke order. And honestly speaking, do you remember them? Because I don't. I don't remember them. So we will try to write each and every one of them to revise, because it is necessary. If we want to remember them, we have to revise and write them every single time. Yeah, it is tedious, yes, but it is how it is. You know, you have to force yourself to do all these very, very boring and tedious things if you really want to understand. And after we revise this, we're gonna do our lesson today, which is, if you can read this, lesson 11 with Kanten Kana, Chihiro Sensei, Maru, and Ten. Not Ten from Naruto, no. As in, these are additional symbols that we add to these are additional symbols that we add to our hiragana to form new sounds. So what I mean by this is, okay, let's say the ka sound, right? This is ka. So you're gonna add a symbol on this hiragana, and then the sound isn't going to be ka anymore. It's going to be something else. It's going to be whatever it is that we're gonna learn today. So that's that. Alright, so for now, let us write down our hiragana first, okay? Alright. Okay. We shall start with oh, okay, let me have a drink first. Yeah, drink. I hope you have water with you too. Alrighty, okay. This is a bit. Okay, much better. That's not the color that I want. I want it blue. Okay. Alright, first we shall write no, this is blue that I don't like. Blue that I do not like. Okay. First we shall write our hiragana So let's revise it together, okay? I'm gonna put it on top here. Okay. First, how do we write You can look at the PDF at the back for reference, but we shall try to commit to our memory first. Okay, starts with this stroke. 1, 2, and then 3. Okay, wait. And then we have, what do we have next? We have E. Then 1, 2, E. And then we have E, U. U is very easy. One stroke at the top, and then another stroke at the bottom. It kind of looks like an inverted U. And then we have E. So, E is similar to U in that it has a stroke at the top as well. And then E. And then you have O. So O looks like A, but it is drawn like this. It is written like this. 1 stroke, 2 stroke, continue downwards, and then a nice floating stroke at the top. So A, I, U, E, and O. Right. Now we go to our hiragana ka, the ka quotient. So ka. So how do you write ka? You can see in the PDF at the back. So 1, 1, 2, 3, ka. And then you have ki. So how do you write ki? Ki is written like this. 1, 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So when writing, ki is separated, but in printing, as you can see here, okay, let me show you. Okay, as you can see here, in printing, in printed form, the stroke is connected. But when you write it, like this one, it is not connected. Hello, Okamino. Hi, Alice, you are an adorable and precious cutie pie. Thank you. You always say that. I'm so flattered. You too are an adorable and precious cutie pie. Yes, you are. Thank you. Okay, moving on. We have ku. Ku is very easy. It's only 1 stroke, and it looks like, to me, a bird's beak. Ku. So it's like remembering a cuckoo. Okay, a cuckoo bird. And this is the beak of a cuckoo bird. So you remember ku from it. I'm the ultimate evil. The ultimate evil. No! What have you done? What crime have you committed? Okay, and then we have ke. Ke. Okay, ke. Alright, the hiragana ke looks like the hiragana I in a sense. Except it's a bit different. Okay, you have this 1 stroke, and then another stroke, and then this ke. So ka, ki, ku, and ke. And then finally you have ko. To me, ko is like an inverted I. Ko here looks like an inverted I. Okay, it looks like this. 1, shimatta. 1, 2. Ta-da! Okay, so let's look at this. A, E, U, E, O. Okay, let me move it up here a bit. Okay. Ka, Ki, Ku, Ke, Ko. Now we've done with revising 2 of our hiragana quotients. But I am the ultimate evil bullying cuties like you. Oh no, I will not be bullied. I will be strong. I will not fall for the bullying. Hey. Okay. Hey, next one. Okay. My head is so giant. I gotta move myself for a bit, guys. Gotta move myself because I'm so giant. Okay, there you go. Giant head, chibi alis. Yay! Okay, where was I? All right, and now we move. After we do and ka, we do sa. So let's do sa. So sa. The way you explain seems so simple. Thank you. I hope it's easy for you to digest as well. I realize that this thing is very complicated. Even though it's just hiragana, and like you said before, I think it was you who said it, like every single one of the characters, they all look the same, right? They look the same, they're written the same, and it just gets so confusing. So, at the end of the day, just keep on writing it and try to etch it in your memory. So let's go with sa. Sa is kind of like ki, as you can see here. Look at the back. Sa looks like ki, except it only has one excuse me. Oh, I need to drink for a bit. Okay. Except sa only has one horizontal stroke, and you can see here ki has 2. So let's write it. 1, 2, 3. Sa. And then we have, okay, let me move it, okay. We have shi. Not si, but shi. Okay? Okay. Not si, but shi. Shi. So, it is written like this. Just one simple stroke. Shi. Sa, shi. And then we have su. Okay? So, su is written one stroke, and then it loops. Ta-da! Okay. In all honesty, okay, ugly handwriting. Let me write it back. Okay, su. Su. Sa, shi, su. My handwriting is, as always, quite hideous. But the stroke order is like this. So, I'm pretty sure you can write much better than me. Keep on practicing! Sa, shi, su. And then we have se. So se, one horizontal line, and then one stroke here, and then another stroke here. Se. Sa, shi, su, se. And then you have so. So is a bit difficult. You can write it like this. Okay? It's separated. Or you can write it like this. You combine it together, which is my preferred style of writing. So. It kind of looks like a very weird looking number 3 in my opinion. But it is how it is. Okay, let's write it again. 1, 2. So. So you have sa, shi, su, se, so, nya. And then we move on to ta. Ta. Yeah, I'm gonna drag it down here for a bit. Okay. Ta. So ta is very simple because it looks like a ta. You have one stroke here. Okay. Arashimata. Okay. 1, 2. 1. Okay, wait. It starts with this one first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ta. See? It looks like a ta. It looks like a T and an A. Ta. And then you have chi. Not T, but chi. Chi. Okay? It's pronounced chi. Cha. Okay? Ta. Chi. So chi is a lot like sa, but it is a mirror image of sa. It is the inverted version of sa, like this. 1, 2, 3. Chi. And different from sa, chi is connected. So you just draw it like this. You just write it like this. Ta. Chi. Okay, chi. Like this. See? It looks the same. But it's just the opposite of it. See? Quite different, quite difficult to remember because there are a lot of the hiraganas are the same. Ta, chi, and then you have su. Okay? Not su. Su. T. Su. Okay. Su. Remember, hatsune miku, not hasune miku. Ta, chi, tsu. So tsu is very easy. It's like this. Okay? Alright, admittedly I'm not very good at writing it. It's just one stroke. It's just one stroke like this. Tsu. Tsu. And then we have te. Okay? Te. Te is very easy because all you need to do is look at your right hand. I mean your right palm. Your right palm, it has a vein on it that looks like this. Te. Te. And te means hand. So you can remember it very easily. Te. Te. Okay. And then finally we have to. To. So to looks like this. 1, 2. Okay, let's draw it again. Let's write it again. I'm sorry. Bigger this time. To. So now we have ta, chi, tsu, te, to. Okay? And let's look at sa. Sa, si, su, se, so. Okay. Now, let's check if we got it correct or not. Let's look at our PDF. Okay. We got it correct. Okay, let me move this. Let's check. Let's check. Let's check. Okay. Let us check. Okay, so sa, correct. Si, correct. Su, correct. Se, yatta, correct. And so, correct. Okay, okay. And now, let me move this here. Okay, nice. Okay, let's look at ta. So, ta, ta, chi, chi, tsu, tsu, te, te, to, to. So we got it correct. Nice, 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 nice. Let us keep on writing them. Okay, okay, okay. Let me move it. Let me move it here at its original place. Yosha, yosha. Yosha, yosha. Okay. Next we have, okay. Next we have our na. Okay, na. Okay. Now, first, you write it like this. 1, 2, okay. 2, 3, 4. It's a bit of a weird hiragana to write for me, but this is how it's written. Okay, let's try again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Na. Okay, as long as it looks like this, it's okay. Because that's how it's supposed to look like. You look at the printed version. You can see that it's kind of the same, okay? One little stroke here, and then the next stroke here. But it is connected in printing. It is connected, but you can see it has the same squiggle and the same part at the top. Yeah, yeah? So, na, na. Okay, now you have ni. 1, 2, しまった 2, 3, ni, ni. And then you have nu. Okay? Nu is a bit, Nu is a bit difficult, even for me. Okay, let's move it here. Nu is a bit difficult, even for me. So, one stroke here, okay? And then another stroke here. I think this is nu. This is nu. Nu. Okay, let's try it again. 1. A brazzle. A brazzle? What's a brazzle? Shimata. Are, shimata. Wait a minute. No. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's a bit too. Okay. Alright. It's a bit too. Okay. Alright. No. It looks very weird. It's a very, very weird looking character. Yes. Nani no. And then you have pretzel. Yeah, it does look like a pretzel. It looks like a pretzel. It does. No, it looks like a pretzel. You have to remember it though. So, I do not know the right thing to liken it with, but just write it until you remember it, I guess. Yeah. Okay, ne. Okay, ne. If I am not mistaken. Okay, 1 stroke here. 1 stroke here, and then okay, the second stroke connects. All right, it's a very long stroke. So 1. Okay, wait, no, that's not it. Yeah. Okay. Oh, this stroke is very difficult to write. Shimata. Okay, ne. Okay, 1. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Ne. It loops at the end. Ne. One more time. Okay. Okay. Man, my handwriting is so ugly. Alright, that's it. Okay. Alright, this is how it looks like. Ne. Disregarding my ugly handwriting, you have to remember it comprises of 2 strokes. The one here. Okay, let's do it again. 1 here, and then the second stroke goes on like a Z at first, and then it loops at the end. Okay, like that. Ne. And then you have no. No is very easy. Like this. That's it. That's a no. So we have nani nu ne no. Nani nu ne no. I hope you are writing as well while you are doing this so that you can remember. Yes. Okay. Then we have ma. Ma. Okay. So first. Shimata, not ma. Ha. My bad. After na is ha. My bad. My mistake. Okay, let's go. Ha. Okay, a bit tinier. Okay, ha. So, ha. Ha looks a bit like cat. And if you remember, okay, let's look at cat. Cat looks like this. And ha sort of looks like this. So, let's write it down. Okay. 1, 2, okay? And 3. Ha. And then you have he. Sorry. He is very simple because it comprises of only 1 stroke. What? He. Ugly, so I'll write it again. 1, 2. It looks like a very strange U. He. And then you have fu. Okay? Fu. It's supposedly it's pronounced a bit like hu, like a h that's near a f, like fu. Okay, but we'll just to make it simple, we'll just categorize this as a fu. Okay, fu. So fu is a bit strange because it comprises of strokes that are not connected like this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a very strange looking hiragana in my opinion. Then we have he. Ha, hi, fu, and he. Shimata. Oh, okay. Wait, okay, much better. He. So he is a bit like ku. Ku, if you remember, looks like this. Yeah, this is ku. Ku looks like this. My eyes. Ku looks like this, and he is like an inverted looking ku. Okay, so he goes like this. He. See? He. So ha. Okay, move this up a bit. Ha, hi, fu, he, and then finally we have ho. Shimata. Who is like an angry face. Oh, it does look like that. Okay, wait, let me. Okay. It does look like an angry face. It does look like an angry face. You are right. So if that helps you remember, oh, maybe you can remember. You can remember it like this is an angry face saying "fuck," saying the F word. So that's how you remember the character. If it's easier for you to remember it that way. And then we have ho. Ho. Okay, so ho is Ho is similar to ha, but it looks like this. 1. Okay, let me make it bigger. 1. Oh no, bit more. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, ho. Unlike ha. Okay, if you can see here, ha. This part. Okay, ha. It comes out. The part at the top comes out. Okay, but ho, you can see here, it does not have it. See, ho is like, okay, if you add one stroke at the top, boom, it becomes a ho. But without it, without that stroke, it is still a ha. Ta-da! I hope that's simple enough. So let's look at our characters and let's check it with our table. Yes. Okay, it does not fit. It does not fit. Asimata. Okay, never mind. Okay, I shall make it tinier. Ah, there you go. Okay. So let's check. Okay. So na, ni, nu, ne. Oh, my writing is very bad. So please pay attention to how it's supposed to look in printed form. And then you have no. Yay! And then, alright, let's check the ha portion. Okay. There is no space. Okay, let's check out one by one first. Ha. Okay. Ha. Ta-da! Yes. He. And then fu. Okay. Fu. If you can see, okay, it is connected. But if you look at it properly, you can see that the 4 parts that we draw here is here as well. See, 1 at the top here, and then 2 here, and then 3, and then a 4. So you can see in printed form, even though my writing is very, very bad, you can see that it resembles each other. And then you have he. Okay, so let's move here. Okay, you can see it now. So you have he, and then you have ho. So we got it right in our revision. Hooray! Yatta! Alright, let's move on to writing the rest. We have ma, ya, wa, la, and n. Okay. So, I shall make it big once more. Or maybe I can just make it like this. Much better. Okay. Okay, let us write ma. Okay, so how does ma look like? Ma looks, okay, as you can see here in the PDF, ma kind of looks like a hole. Not, Okay, it looks like a hole, so it's drawn like this. 1, 2, 1. Okay, this is a bit difficult for me to draw, so okay. That's better. Alright, so you have 1, 2, and then 3. Ma. And then you have me. So me kind of looks like a number 4. Goes like this, okay? 1, 2, 3. Me. Okay, move it here a bit. Okay, me. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 1, 2. Me. Is it lagging or is it my internet? Really? Oh dear. Okay, let me check for a bit. Okay? Give me a moment. I will check my okay. Let's see. Alright, right now my stream health is fine. And let me check my other connections as well. On my Twitch as well. Okay. It's alright. Is it lagging or is it my internet? Oh, I think in my case my chat is very slow. It comes out very slowly, so I'm not sure if it's because of YouTube itself or just because of internet. Right now, my internet is fine on my end. So I'm not very sure. I think it's my chat. It's very slow. It isn't lagging anymore. It was before. Don't worry. Nice to know. Thank you. I'm sorry I address it quite late. It comes out quite late. So yes, very sorry. I will try to be more fast after this. Alright. So Ma looks like Hope. My brother asked me what I was watching. Oh no. Oh, that sounds so bad. Okay, I should rephrase that. It looks like the Hiragana ho, not, like a ho. It's terrible. It sounds like the, your mama joke. Your mama, but no. Okay, so let's continue. Me. So me looks like a weird number 4. Me. Okay, and then we have mu. Okay, mu. Ma. Me, Mu. Okay, I have forgotten how Mu looks like in all honesty. Mu looks like kind of it's a weird looking one. Okay, it looks like this. Alright, 1, 2, and then it curves there, and then you have 1 stroke here. It is this character, for some reason it's quite difficult for me to remember, so let's write it again. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So 1 stroke here, and then another stroke that loops down, and then it goes up, and then 1 stroke at the top. Mu. Mu. I guess if you look at it properly, if you envision it hard enough, it does look like a cow's face, so you can associate it with a cow. Mu, as in, cows go all moo. So, I guess if you look at it hard enough. And then you have me. Alright, May looks a bit like Noon, but it does not have a curve. Okay, so it looks like this, and this, and this. May. May. Okay? And then you have Mo. Mo. Mo looks like this. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3. That's how Mo looks like. It looks like Ma. As you can see here, it kind of looks like Ma. But then Ma, alright? Ma has a loop underneath. And Mo doesn't. Mo does not. Alright, so let's move on to Ya. Okay? Ya. So this one consists of only the Ya part, okay, the Ya quotient as I would call it. It consists of only 2 characters, so Ya, You, and Yo. It does not have Yi, and it does not have Ye. It used to have these characters, but Yi and Ye are no longer considered. No. They are obsolete. They are not used anymore, so there's no point learning them because they're not gonna appear at all. More reminds me of a hook. Oh, yes, it does. You see? Because it does. It kind of looks like a hook because of the shape. A hook. And then maybe this is the bait that you use for your fish. You put it on top here. Nice observation. Okay, so let's move on to Ya. Ya, okay. First, this 1, 2, and 3. Ya. Okay, let's try it again because I a bit sloppy. 1. Okay, 1, 2, and Ri. Yeah. It looks like a yak, you know, the animal. So you can use that to remember it. Yak. A yak. And then you have a U. So a U is a bit different. It's like this. One stroke. Okay? And it curves like that, right? And then you have another stroke, a second stroke, cuts in the middle. Okay, cuts in the middle and goes like that. Okay, let's write it again. Okay. Alright, U. U. And then you have Yo. Yo is very easy in my opinion. One stroke here, and then the second stroke goes like this. Alright, you have to make sure this stroke, okay, this stroke does not go past the second stroke. It has to stop there, see? Okay, it has to stop there. It does not, okay. It does not go past here. No, it does not. Okay. So, ya, you, and yo. And now let's check if we got it right or not. Let's check. Eto. Alright, move this here. Okay. Now we can see it. Alrighty. Okay. Let's look. Ma, me. And then mu, me. And then mo. Yay, we got it correct. Hooray! And then let's check on ya. Ya. You. Oh man, my writing is so ugly. But you can see that the shape is similar. Look at the PDF. Not so much of my writing because it's ugly. And then you have yo. So, yes, yo looks the same. So, we got it right. Huzzah! Yatta! Now we only have 3 more parts to revise. Yay! Yeah, exactly. Yay! Yeah. Okay, exactly. Now we have 3 more parts to revise. So, let's get to it. Yeah, let's do our best. Yosa. Okay. Alrighty. Boom, baby. Wow. Okay. So we have ra. Oh, shimatta, wrong color. Ra. Okay. So ra. 1, 2. Ra. Very easy, right? And then we have ri. Okay. As you can see here, you can see this in the PDF. As you can see here, ri looks connected when it is printed, but when you write it, okay, it is like this. It is not connected, but you can see like okay, you can see it looks like this when you print it out. It looks like an ear. Ri. Okay, let me write it again. 1, 2, ri. And then you have ru, which is like a 3 with a loop at the end. Okay, ru. Ra, ri, ru. And then you have re. So re kind of looks like a ne that we see just now. Let me show it. Oh wait, let me show it in my PD. No. You know what? Just here. Where is it? Okay, this is it. Re looks a bit like ne. Okay, but it does not have this loop thingy underneath. So let's write it down. Okay, 1. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1. Alright, that's better. Okay, let's write it. It's actually 2 strokes only. 1, 2, 3. No. 2. It's so hard to write. Okay, 1. Hello, Katsin7. Hello, thank you for following. Hello, I don't think I've ever seen you before. Hi. Hello, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. I really enjoy watching your broadcast. Thank you so much. Keep it up. Okay, I have some recommendation. Alright. Okay, no, you know what? Yeah. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna... But give me 5 minutes, please. Give me 5 minutes. Jeez. So many bots here, my god. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Okay, there you go. I'm sure nobody will do this in my chat because you guys are great. You guys are great Wonder Friends. But a word of warning, if I get like chats, if I get like random people telling me, oh, this is my Discord, please follow, blah 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 blah, I will ban you. I will kick you out of this, out of my chat. I'm not gonna like, no leniency for me when it comes to that. I do not like it. Please don't tell me to like follow your Discord. And you know, if you obviously this kind of stuff, bots do it. But you know, if you feel like writing that kind of stuff, please don't, because I'm not gonna follow your Discord. I do not have a Discord. Please do not write that, okay? Because I will ban you. No questions asked. Okay. Angry Alice does not like weird people telling her to follow Discords or whatever. Ra, ri, idru, re, inverted for. Is it a hiragana secret code? Right. I'm pretty sure they're trying to tell us something. There's something in here. We need to understand it. Alright, so moving on. Re. Okay, re kind of looks like a ne. But, okay, the part here is different. You see? This part. If it's a ne, it looks like this. A ne has this little loop underneath. Alright, so moving on. Okay, we have ra, ri, ru, re, and then we have ro. So ro looks exactly like ru, except it does not have this, okay? It just looks like it just looks like a number 3. Hora. Funny, right? Okay, 1, 2. That's it. That's ro. Ri. Okay, ru, and ro. It is so confusing. I just do not understand why they have to look exactly the same. But then we do have D and B, so you know, we can't complain. Okay, now we have finished the ra. We only have wa, wo, and un left. Okay, so wa also looks like re, but like this. 1. Okay. 1, 2. Okay, 2. Okay, let me write it again. There it is. Wa. So wa does not have anything at the end. Here. Wa. And then you have wo. Or it's pronounced as o. Okay. Oh. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, let's try it again. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hi, I'm hoping you are having a wonderful day, friend. Thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful day too. Thank you. Okay, I wrote it weirdly, but 1, 2, and 3. That's basically how you write it. It's a very weird looking character. Okay, so you see, wo. Actually, it is more commonly pronounced as o, and it sounds exactly like, okay, as you see here, like o. This one. Oh. Why am I getting so many bots on my what? Bastioni, okay, thank you. Okay, I'm getting a lot of weird bots, but let's just ignore them for a bit, okay? So, O just now looks like this. No, sounds like this. O. However, However, okay, it is different because for this, it is used as a grammar particle. Like when you write in a sentence, you use o for particles, okay? This will be covered in the grammar section in the future, so it's fine. But just remember that whenever you spell something, like you are spelling anywhere, you know, you don't use o here, okay? This is specifically for a grammar particle. You do not use it for spelling at all. So that's that. And then finally, our last hiragana, which is n. So, n. For me, it looks like a very strange looking N, but some people see it as a H. Either way, it is valid. So use whatever technique that you find suitable for you to commit all of these to memory. Okay, now that we have written it, okay, let us compare it to the hiragana table that we have at the back. So ra, ri, okay. In writing, it is separated, but in printed form, it is usually connected. Okay, and then ru, okay, and then re, and then ro, ra, ri, re, ro, and then you have wa, and then you have o or wo, and then you have n. Yatta! We're done with revising our hiragana. So once again, let me reiterate. Wo here is used for grammar. It is not used for spelling. So when you spell, you do not use this. You do not use this o. Instead, you use this o. You use this instead. Okay? And then finally, you have So when you spell something in using hiragana, always remember that for okay, this character, you never it is not meant to be in the beginning. All right, you have to put it like either at the end of the thing that you are spelling or in the middle of the thing that you are spelling. If you are spelling something that starts with the sound n, right, you use this. Okay, you use this. Na, ni, nu, ne, no. You only use these characters to spell things that start with the sound or the syllable na. Okay? For this little n, okay, it's usually used between, like, you insert it between the spellings, the spellings of words. For example, okay, easiest way, okay, let me give an example. Let's say nande, okay? Let's try to spell nande. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, na, and then you have, oh wait, no, nante, okay. Let's spell nante, okay, na, and then you have, okay, and then you have te. Nante, okay, so, na, te. Nante, okay? And this is how you use n, the n sound. The n sound. This is how you use it. You put it in the middle, okay? You put it either in the middle or at the end. You never put it in the beginning. You never put it here. It never starts with n, okay? So let's try another word, okay? An easy word that we have the same example that we used last week, okay? Let's say kantan, okay? Okay. Ka, ta, ta, kantan. Okay, so ka, ta, kantan, kantan. So you see here, the n, it's either in the middle or at the end. Okay? At the end. It is never at the beginning. No. It is never used in the beginning. So that's the usage of n. N. Okay. Alright, now that we have revised our hiragana, we can move on to our lesson for the day. And as you can see, it's almost an hour. Revising a lot of this takes a long time. Okay, so, yata, tada! Our lesson for today with Chihiro Sensei. We're gonna learn new sounds from Hiragana, and hopefully, after we have learned our new sounds, we can move on to katakana next week. Yeah. So before that, I am going to address some of these weird bots. Where are they coming from? Okay. It came from my okay. Right. Hello, bro. Follow. Already you not follow me. Yeah. No, thank you, buddy. That's alright. No, thank you. Nandemonai. Yo, yes. Nandemonai. Okay, let's write that too. We can write that. Okay. I have removed that. Annoying bot. Okay, we can write that too. Nandemonai. Okay, let's try writing it. Nandemonai. So, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nan. Okay, the demo. Okay, the de sound. We will learn that later. Okay, but for now, I'll just show. Nande. Okay. See? Nande mo. Okay. Nandemonai. Okay. Nan de mo nai. Nandemonai. Nandemonai. So. Nandemonai. So this one for the de, okay? The sound that you are making. Okay. Wait, let me turn off my ciphers and also our video. Okay, so as you can see here, okay, akasata naha ma ya ra wa n. There's no de sound. There's no da. But there is a de sound in hiragana, right? So why is it not here? It's because it is an additional sound, and today we are gonna learn how to form these additional sounds. Yay! Okay. Alright, so let's start our lesson. Yada! And as always, if the video, if the sound isn't very clear, please tell me so that I will increase the volume. I should do that now. I should turn off the music and okay. Yata. Okay, I'll turn off the music, okay? And then let us start learning. Yata!
Over the last 10 lessons, we learned 46 hiragana characters to make 46 different sounds. That was the hard part. Now we're going to learn 23 new sounds just by adding small things to the characters you've already learned. Here are all the new things to remember for this lesson. The first one is called tenten.
Tenten, okay? The first one is called tenten, alright? Tenten. And tenten refers to, as you see here, this little mark. This is called a tenten.
And looks like quotation marks. The other one is called maru, which is Japanese for circle.
Circle.
By adding these marks to hiragana, you can create new sounds.
Okay, so let's pause. Alright, so today we're gonna learn about tenten, and maru. Tenten refers to this little mark. This is called a tenten. And then we have a second mark which is called maru. So it is this little mark. And in Japan, in Japanese, maru also means circle. So very obvious, circle, a little circle here. So for our lesson today, we are gonna learn how to make new sounds by adding these marks to our hiragana characters. Alright?
There are 20 characters that you can attach tenten to, and only 5 characters that you can attach maru to.
Maru to. So, okay. Right. So as Chihiro Sensei said, there are 20 characters that we use with tenten that we can attach this mark to, and 5 characters, okay? I mean, I can't write it here. and 5 characters that you can attach to the little circle, to the maru. Oh, hello, Kamino. I do not know that kanji. Blade, Yaiba? Kimetsu no Yaiba? Am I correct? Yaiba?
20 characters that you can attach tenten to, and only 5 characters that you can attach maru to.
Maru to.
Here are the 20 characters you can attach tenten to. Listen to what happens to the sound when you add it.
Okay, so before we move on, alright, as you can see here, the video is very tiny, so I will just let me turn on my side first, okay? Alright, and let's move this for a bit. Okay. Right, as you can see here, okay, she is showing the characters, okay, these characters are the hiragana that we can use with the tenten mark, with the little double line mark, I call it, okay? These are the only characters that we can use with that mark. So as you can see here, okay, it's very small, but I will show it here as well. Okay, the first 5 characters are the ka characters. It's round. Oh, circular. Oh, also written as maru. So that's the kanji for round. For circle. Thank you for that tidbit. Ooh. I know nothing about kanji. I thought it looked like the Kimetsu no Yaiba kanji. Uh-oh. Too much anime rots your brain, I guess. Okay, so, first we have the ka quotient, which is this. Ka, ki, ku, ke, ko. So these characters, okay, we can add the tenten mark and then they become new sounds. Then you have ta. Oh, no, sa, I'm sorry. A, ka, ta, ka, sa, and ta. Okay, these three quotients, all these characters, okay, ka, sa, and ta, we can add a little mark to them and then they will become new sounds, new syllables. And then we also have ha, okay, this one. Okay, let me move, okay. Okay, so these characters, okay, the ha characters, these are also the characters that we can use to make new sounds from. We attach a mark to them and then they become new sounds. They are not pronounced as ha anymore. They are pronounced as something else. So let's see. How are we to add the sounds and how we can pronounce it? What sounds do they become? Okay, mate. Okay. Nice, okay.
Tenten to. Listen to what happens to the sound when you add it. Ka, ki, ku, ke, ko.
Ka, ki, ku, ke, ko.
Ga, gi, gu, ge, ko.
Ooh.
Did you hear it? The K sound becomes a G sound. We call this voicing. Put your hand on your throat as you make both the k and g sounds. You'll
Okay.
notice that when you make the g sound,
The
you
sound.
can feel your vocal cords vibrating. That's what voicing is. All consonants that have tenten are made with this vibration.
Okay. So, okay. Alright, so this is how we make new sounds out of our hiragana. As you can see here, I'll repeat it.
Becomes
Okay.
ga, gi,
Gi,
gu,
gu.
ge, ko.
Okay, so as you can see here, she adds these little marks that we have seen just now called a tenten. She just adds them and then they become completely new sounds. From ka, they become ga, gi, gu, ge, and go. They don't become ka anymore. So let's write it down. Okay. Let's call it ga. Okay, the ga sound. So the ga sounds, oh my gosh, I forgot. Yada, wasuremashita. Okay, the ga sound, okay, the ga sound is derived from the ka sound. Okay, and how we make it is by adding a tenten. So, okay, I shall make it more clear. Shimata. Okay, so ka sound, the ka plus the tenten. Okay, let's write it. Tenten. Okay, the ten, which is this symbol, it becomes a ga sound. Ta-da! So we're gonna learn using a formula, okay? The ka sound, if you add a ten, ka, you add a ten, it becomes ga. Alright? The ka sound becomes a ga sound. So, let's write it, okay? Ka. Ka. Okay? And then you add a ten. So it becomes ga. Ga. Okay, and then we have gi. How do we make a gi? So, we write a key, and then we add a ten. And then it becomes gi. Ga, gi. And then let's write it again. We write ku. So this is a ku, but then we add a ten. And then it becomes gu. And then after that, ge. So we write a ke. Okay, and then we add a ten. And then it becomes ge. 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 Ge, 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 ge. Ge, 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 ge no kitaro. Ge. And then finally we have go. Okay, so let's shimata. So we write a ko. Okay, and then we add a ten. And then it becomes go. So now we have ga, gi, gu, ge, go. Okay, it's a bit messy. So I'll write it normally. Okay. Okay. Ga. And then gi. And then gu. And then oh, ge. And then we have go. Ga, gi, gu, ge, go. And then when we want them to be the ka sound again, all we have to do is just not write the ten. Ka, ki, gu, ge, and ko. Ta-da! But with the ten, it becomes ga, gi, gu, ge, go. Ga, gi, gu, ge, go. And then ka, ki, ku, ke, go. Hooray! Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I love getting petted. Yeah. Alrighty. Let us move on to the next sounds that we can make. So, just now she said that we can add ka and sa and ta. So,
did you hear it?
Okay, blah, 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 blah. Skip. I get it. Blah, blah, blah.
Za, ji, zu, ze, zo.
Oh, okay. So for the sa sound, right? Let me remove this. Okay. For the sa sound, it becomes from sa to za. Za, except for the za, ji, zu, ze, zo.
Here, the S sound becomes a Z.
Z. The S sound becomes a Z.
The exception is shi, which becomes ji.
Ji. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Here, when we add ten to the sa quotient, the sound becomes a Z. So from S, it becomes a Z. Except for this. Okay? So sa becomes za. But she becomes ji. She is the only exception. Why? I don't know. She doesn't know. None of us knows. It is just because that's how it is. So let's not question that. So sa, ji, zu. Za, ji, zu, ze, zo. So now we know where the Z sound comes from in Japanese. It comes when you add this little thing, ten, to the sa hiragana. So let's write it down. Let's write it down. Let's write it down, baby. Yata, yata, yata. Okay, sa. Okay, so sa plus ten. Sumata. Ten. Okay, this one, it becomes za. So remember, sa plus ten becomes za. Oh my gosh, I forgot. There you go. Okay, let me show it again. So sa plus ten, which is this little mark, becomes za. So the s sound becomes a z sound. Sa, za. So let us write it down. Let us write it down. Okay. Sa. Oh, sumata, wrong color. Okay. Sa. Wa. Sa. It looks like the kanji for 9. Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, that's the whole chat. Sorry. Hello, Kadia. Let me. Tyrion, hello. Nice to see you. I don't think I've ever seen you before. Your first time chatting? Please enjoy the stream if you would like to study with me. Okay, moving on. So, sa. Okay. Sa with the ten becomes a za. And then shi. Oh, shimata. Wrong color. Shi. Shi with the ten becomes a ji. Okay? It is the only exception. My shi is so ugly. Okay, there you go. Okay. Sa, za, sa, shi, za, ji. And then we have su. So su. Okay. Oh. Su. We add a ten. And then it becomes a zoo. A zoo. And then you have sa, shi, su, se. You have se. Okay, 1. And then we add a ten. And then it becomes ze. So za, ji, zu, ze. And then you have so. So. Okay, I cannot write this character. And then we add a ten. And then it becomes zo. So, za, ji, zu, ze, zo. Our new sounds. By adding the ten here to the sa hiragana, as you can see here, sa, shi, su, se, so, it becomes za, ji, zu, ze, zo. Yata! Okay, so let's write it again so that we remember it, okay? So, sa, za, and then, okay, okay, ji, za, ji, and then you have zu, 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 za, ji, zu, and then you have ze. Oh, ugly. Okay, you have ze. Za, ji, zu, ze. And then finally you have, oh, I can't write it. Zo. Okay, tinier, okay. Zo. Za, ji, zu, ze, zo. Za, ji, zu, ze, and zo. So when you want them to sound like sa again, you just have to not write the ten. You just have to remove the ten. Sa, shi, su, se, and so. Sa, shi, su, se, so. And this one, ja, so. Shimatta, gomennasai. Za, ji, zu, ze, zo. Ta-da! So without the ten, they are sa, shi, su, se, so. But with the ten, the tiny mark here, okay, it becomes za, ji, zu, ze, and zo. Easy enough, right? Good job. Alright, let's move on to our next set of hiragana.
Here, the S sound becomes a Z.
Okay,
S
I've seen
exact
this.
same- There are two exceptions. Chi becomes D. Here, there are O becomes,
Okay,
which
this one,
becomes
okay.
Ji.
My bad. Okay, so now we shall change the ta sound into
Achitsuteto
Mhm.
becomes Dajizudedo. The T sound becomes a D. Here, there are two exceptions.
two exceptions.
Chi becomes Ji, and Tsu becomes Zu.
Do orere?
These characters have the exact same sound as Ji and Zu.
Zu.
As a result, these two characters are very uncommon, but they still appear in a few words.
Are?
That's all for the exceptions, but there are 5 more characters you can
Huh. That is weird. So how do you get a do sound? Do sound. Orere? これ変ですね. Okay. Even I'm confused. Okay, let's go through it again. Let's go through it again. Okay.
Achitsuteto
Mhm.
becomes Dajizudedo. The T sound becomes a D. Here, there are 2 exceptions.
Okay.
Chi becomes Ji,
Ji.
and Tsu becomes Zu.
Zu.
These characters have the exact same sound as Ji
Yeah.
and Zu.
Why?
As a
Oh
result,
well.
these two characters are very uncommon, but they still appear in a few words.
Ah.
That's all for the exceptions, but there are 5 more characters you can add tenten to.
Okay. All right. So let's go to our ta.
Jizudedo.
Okay. I shall pause here. All right. So our next characters are the ta sounds. Now ta apparently, okay. Ta when you add a maru, I'm sorry, a tenten. Okay. Tenten. Okay, ta. Okay, you add a tenten. Right? And it becomes a da sound. D. So da plus tenten becomes a d sound. With the exception of 2 characters apparently. Okay, so let's write it down. Ta. Okay, ta. With a maru. Okay. 1, 2. Okay. It becomes a da sound. Da. Ta-da! New sound! Oh my god! Oh, brilliant! Ta-da! Oh man, please. That's an excellent way to remember. Ta-da! Oh, genius. Good one. So if you have problems remembering it, just remember ta-da! So ta becomes da. Ta-da! Okay, ta-da! Oh no. Yeah. Okay, ta becomes da when you add tenten to it. And then you have chi. Asumata. Chi. Oh, okay. Chi. Okay, chi. So chi becomes, when you add a maru, it becomes a g. Right? We have a similar sound just now. That is this here. Okay, look at my stylus. The shi sound. Okay, when we add a maru to it, it becomes g. So their sounds are exactly similar. As to why would you put 2 exactly similar things, I do not know. I have no idea. None of us have a clue, but that's how it is. Okay, da, ji, and then you have tsu. So tsu, when you add a maru, it becomes not a do, as I thought it would be, Apparently, it becomes a zoo. Confusing? Yes. Should we care? No. Let us just accept it. So, su with a ten, not a maru, I'm sorry. Su with a maru becomes zoo. Zoo. And then we have te. Okay? Ugly. Te. Okay. So, te, ten, te with a ten becomes de. De. And then we have to. To with a maru becomes do. So for these characters, ta plus ten becomes da. Ta-da! So da. Okay, as you can see here, da. Ji. Okay. Chi plus ten becomes ji, not d. Ji. Zu. De. And do. So just remember da, ji, zu, de, do. And apparently these characters, ji and zu, they rarely appeared. Okay, people commonly use the sa sounds to indicate ji and zu. That's how it is, I suppose. That's how it is. So let us write it down so that we remember them. Okay? Okay. So da. And then ji. Oh man, it's a bit separate, okay? And then we have zu. And then we have, okay, ta, chi, tsu, te. Okay. We have de. And then finally we have do. Da, ji, zu, de, do. And if we do not want them to sound like that anymore, we can just remove the ten. And now you pronounce them ta, chi, tsu, te, do. But with the ten, they're pronounced da, ji, zu, de, and do. So that's all for that hiragana. Now we have our next set of characters.
The T sound becomes a D.
Okay, now. Okay, now we have the ha sound. Okay, as you remember, this is ha, hi, fu, he, ho. And then?
Ha, hi, hu, he, ho becomes ba, bi, bu, be, bo.
Alright, so the ha sound, when we add a ten, it becomes a b sound. So, I will repeat what she said just now. Okay, so this becomes, ha becomes ba. Ba, bi, bu, be, bo. Ba, bi, bu, be, bo. Ba, bi, bu, be, bo.
So, the H becomes a B. Once again, ten makes the sound voiced. But when you add a maru to the H sound, you get a very different sound.
Alright. Excuse me. Also, the ha hiragana are also the only hiraganas that we add a maru to it. So they can have a ten and a maru. But the other hiraganas, no. The other hiraganas that we did just now, they only have a ten to them. But ha is the only one you can add a maru to. So when you add a maru,
pi, fu, pe, po,
it becomes a b sound. So with a maru, with a circle here, it does not become a b sound, it becomes a p sound. Pa, pa, pi, pu, pe, po. Pa, pi, pu, pe, po. Pa, pi, pu, pe, po. Pi, 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 pi. So like this. Pi, 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 pi. Pa, pi, pu, pe, po. Pa, pi, pu, pe, po. So when you add a maru, it becomes a b sound. A p sound. When you add a ten, it becomes a b sound. Yatta!
The H sound becomes a P sound.
P sound.
These are the only 5 characters you can add maru to.
So, Okay, I'm better now. All right. So let me close this for a bit. All right. Okay. So ha, all right. The ha quotient hiraganas are the only hiraganas where you can add a maru to. They are the only ones. All the other characters, you can't add a maru to them. It does not exist. So only ha. Ha also, you can also add a tenten to ha. Okay, so we shall write it down so that it becomes less confusing. All right? Okay. Let's continue watching the video first before I write it.
This means you've learned 23 new sounds.
Okay. Alright, so these, as you can see here, these are the sounds that we have learned today. But before that, let us write it down. Let me write down the ha sounds. Okay? So, do 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 do. Okay? Okay. Okay, so ha plus ten. Ha plus ten becomes, oh, okay. Okay, it becomes a b sound. Ba. Ha becomes ba. So ha plus ten becomes ba. So let's write it down. Okay, ha. 1, 1, okay, ha, ha. So we add a ten and it becomes ba. And then we have, okay, he, and then we add a ten and it becomes b. And then we have the third one, ha, he, fu. So, fu. Okay? We add a little ten on it, and then it becomes bu. Bu. Excuse my hiccups. And then after that, we have be or he. Okay, so we write a he. The character he. And then we add a ten, and then it becomes be. And then finally we have the character ho. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, the character ho, we add a ten. Oh no, wrong color. Okay, we add a ten to it, and then it becomes a bo. So as you see here, the ha hiragana, when you add a ten, it becomes ba. So let's pronounce it. Ha, ba, bi, bu, be, bo. Ba, bi, bu, be, bo. Ba, bi, bu, be, bo. Alright, okay. Let us write it down. Let us write it down again so that we remember it, okay? So let's begin. Ha, ba. Okay, ba. And then bi. And then bu. How do we write bu? Okay, fu. Bu. Ba, bi, bu. And then you have be. Be. And then you have bo. Okay, my writing is so ugly. Okay, let me write it again. Wah, 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 wah. Bo. So, ba, bi, bu, be, bo. And then, if you remove the ten, okay, it becomes ha again. So, ha, he, fu, he, ho. But with the ten, it becomes ba, bi, bu, be, and bo. Ba, bi, bu, be, bo. あれれれれあれれれれしまった。Okay. Now, ha he, fu, he, ho. And then one more with the same characters, with the same ha characters. But this time, I'm sorry, this time with maru. Okay? So, let's write it. Ha plus maru. Maru. How do I write a ru? Okay. Then, maru, which is the tiny circle, it becomes pa. It becomes a pa sound. So, ha plus the maru here, it becomes pa. So, let's write it. Ito. Let us write it again. Ha. So, the nice little maru here, it becomes pa. Pa. And then you have hi. So, hi with the maru becomes P, papi. And then you have pu. Simata, wrong color. Okay, you have this, maru, and then it becomes pu, pu. And then you have pe. So, he, maru. Okay. Maru becomes, oh, I forgot to write here, pu. Okay. Pe. Papi, pu, pe. Papi, pu, pe. And then you have ho. Ho. With a maru, it becomes ho. So you have pa, pi, pu, pe, po. Pa plus maru becomes pa. Pa, pi, pu, pe, po. Remember the Miku song? Poppy, 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 po. Poppy, 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 po. Poppy, 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 po. So her song, you have like lyrics with hiragana on them. And now you know what it reads. Poppy, 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 po. So, let's write it here. So you have pa, pi, pu, pu, pe, and po. Papi, papi, pu, pe, po. Papi, pu, pe, po. Ta-da! And if you don't have the maru, oh, shimata. Okay. And if you don't have the maru, they sound ha, hi, fu, he, ho. And if you add the tenten, like this, they become ba sound. Ba, bi, bu, be, bo. And with that, we have understood, we have learned new sounds from our existing hiragana, as you can see here in our video with Chihiro Sensei. See? Okay, maybe I should make it like super huge for a bit. Okay, I'm gonna make it super huge. Okay. Alright. Just for a bit, okay? See here, okay? Ga, gi, gu, ge, go. And then, this one is sa. So sa with the tenten, za, ji, zu, ze, zo. And then we have ta. Ta becomes da. Da. And then this chi, ji. It becomes a ji. Ji. Zu. These two are the exceptions. They do not sound like da. So da, ji, zu, de, and do. Why are they the same sounds as this, ji and zu? I don't know. We don't know. Let us just accept it. Let's not question it too much. Languages are weird. And then we have the ha. Ha with tenten becomes ba. Ba, bi, bu, be, bo. Ba, bi, bu, be, bo. And then finally we have maru. Maru can only be attached to the ha hiragana. Nothing else. Only these 5. So when you add a maru to the ha hiragana, it becomes pu. So pa, pi, pu, pe, po. Pa, pi, pu, pe, po. バビブベボ。ガジーズデド。And then this one, ザジーズゼゾ。And then, ガギグゲゴ. Yatta! So today we have learned Tenten and Maru and how we can add them to Hiragana to form new sounds. So now you know where all these strange Japanese sounds come from. Yatta! We did it, everybody! Yay! Yeah. Okay, so I shall make this tiny. Back to its tiny. Okay. ちっちゃい。小さい。あ、too 小さい。too 小さい。There you go. Perfect. Okay. Nice. Okay, continuing on.
There are a lot of new words you can write.
Okay, so now Chihiro Sensei is teaching us how to write new words using our new sounds. So can you guess what this sound is? Okay. Can you guess what it is? It is, okay. Let us write it down. あれれれどうして Okay. Let us write it down. あれ Oh no. Okay. か Okay. か and then あれ Oh, my tablet. Okay. なんでだよどうして Okay, let me write it again. あれOkay. Some lag on my end. Okay. My ugly handwriting. So what is this? This is ka. And this is ki. But then, now that it has tenten on it, it is gi. So it's pronounced as kagi. Okay, let me write it. Ori. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. There is a... Okay. Alright, my tablet is okay now. Okay. Kagi. So this is how it's pronounced. Kagi. So what does it mean, Sensei?
Kagi. Key.
So, kagi. It means key. So how does a key look like? It looks like this. Yeah. Let's draw a key. Yatta. Kagi. Key. Okay. More new words, Sensei. Arigato. What's this? Okay. This is. Okay, let's write it down. Let us write it down. Huh? Oh. Okay. How do you pronounce this? So this is e. And this is i. And this is ko. But with the tenten, it becomes go. So this is go. Ego. This is a very easy one. What do you think it means? Huh?
Ego. English.
It means the English language. English. So now we know what the Japanese call English. Ego. They don't say English, they say ego. Ego. Oh, a new one. Okay. Another one. Let's see. Let's write it. Ara. Okay. Oh. So what do you think this is? Okay, this is da. So ta with the tenten becomes da. Dai. And then, oh man, I did not write this properly. I'm so sorry for that. Okay. Okay. So dai. Oh, okay. This Also not written properly. Okay. Dai, ga. Ka with a ten is ga. Da, I, ga, and then ku. Daigaku. Daigaku. So what does it mean? Daigaku.
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 University.
University. University. So my wonder friends who are in university, you are in Daigaku. Daigaku. University. Yatta. We learned a new word. Daigaku. Oh, another one. Nice. Let's go. Okay. This is N, and this is N. N. Okay. I cannot write as two. For the love of everything. Okay. So this is N. And what is this? This is a he. But a he with a maru becomes a P. M, P, and then you have tsu. Ara shimatta. Ara. Oh, okay. Enpitsu. 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 Enpitsu.
Enpitsu.
Enpitsu.
Pencil.
Pencil. Enpitsu. Pencil. Okay, I can draw a pencil. Yay. Okay. That works. That's a pencil. Okay, and a little part. Okay, there you go.
Now it's time for Chihiro's tip.
Hit. Okay, so we have reached the end of our lesson today. Enpitsu. Pencil. Yatta! So let's listen to Chihiro Sensei's tip.
Do you have a minute?
Yes, I do. We all do.
Try to write all the hiragana in one sitting. At the beginning, it might be hard, but it'll help you find out which characters are still difficult to remember. Use the gojuon ordering that you learned in lesson 3.
Gojuon ordering. That is the akasatana. That's it.
Can you write all 46 from memory?
Yeah, we just did it just now. We always revise just before we start our lesson so that it's easier to remember. Don't we?
In the next lesson, we'll wrap up hiragana with a few more rules.
What,
Do you
really?
know how to write Tokyo? You'll learn that and more in the next lesson.
Okay, so that is it for today's lesson. Okay, let me pull that down. All right, so today we have learned, oh wait, no, I shouldn't pull that down. So let us revise before we end today's lesson. Where is it? Okay, mate. Okay. And I am going to, once again, I'm going to enlarge this. Alright. So today we have learned two things which are called tenten and maru, which are little marks that we add, as you can see here, that we add on top of the hiragana to turn them into different sounds. And we can only turn a few hiragana into different sounds, that being ka, the ka hiragana, the sa hiragana, and the ta hiragana, and also the ha hiragana. These are the hiraganas that we can use to add tenten. Tenten are these tiny marks. Okay, so when you add them, they become different sounds. The second mark that we can use is called the maru, which is here, the little circle here, and you can only add them to the ha characters. And they also become different sounds. So let's see, okay? Let us reiterate what we have learned. So when you add tenten to ka, it becomes a ga sound, like what I have written here, okay? Okay. As you can see here, okay? Let me put this in the middle, okay? Okay, so ka sounds, the ka hiragana, when you add with a tenten, it becomes a ga sound. So it becomes ga, gi, gu, ge, and go. And the next one, we have, okay, where is it? Okay, the sa sound. When you add a ten, sa, when you add a ten to it, this tiny mark, it becomes a za. So, za, ji, zu, ze, and zo. With the exception of she becomes a G. And that is a part of the rules that we shouldn't question. Let's just accept it. So, za, ji, zu, ze, and zo. And then we have, okay, I will put on the BGM music to make it more catchy and cheerful, okay? Alright. Oh no, I have missed the, okay. Okay. And then the next one, we have the ta hiragana. So ta, you add ten, the tiny mark, it becomes a da sound. So da, except for chi, okay? Ta becomes da, chi becomes ji. And that is part of the rules. It does not become di, it becomes ji. Ji, and then su becomes zu. Part of the rules as well. And then te becomes de, to becomes do. So, da, ji, zu, de, do. Da, ji, zu, de, do. Okay? Hey! Yatta yatta! And then we have our final hiragana that we can use to add ten. So, ha plus ten, it becomes a b sound, ba. So, ha becomes ba. Hi becomes bi. Fu becomes bu. He becomes be. And ho becomes bo. So, ba, bi, bu, be, bo. One more time. Ba, bi, bu, be, bo. And then we have the maru. The maru, which you can only add to the ha characters, the ha hiragana. So, ha plus maru, the tiny circle, it becomes pa. The h sound becomes a p sound. So you have pa, okay? Pa, bi, bu. Okay, this one is pe. Okay, let me, my bad. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. So ha becomes pa, hi, bi, fu, bu, he, be, and ho, bo. So let's pronounce it. Pa, bi, bu, be, bo. Let's say it. Pa, bi, bu, be, bo. Ha plus maru becomes pa, h, p. Pa, bi, bu, be, bo. Okay. And, alright, let me open this. Ta-da! Okay, so let's pronounce it, okay? Ga, gi, gu, ge, go. And then za, ji, zu, ze, zo. And then da, ji, zu, de, do. And then ha, ba, bi, bu, be, bo. And then maru, see? Becomes pa, pa, bi, bu, be, po. One more time. Ga, gi, gu, ge, go. Za, ji, zu, ze, zo. Da, ji, zu, de, do. Ba, bi, bu, be, bo. Pa, bi, bu, be, bo. Ja-jang! And that's it for today. We did it. We have learned extra hiragana sounds. Woohoo! Give yourself a pat on the back. Yay! Yatta! I should have some sound bites with me that I can use to make like cheering sounds, but I still don't have that set up yet. Okay. And that is all for today's Japanese lesson. We have ended much earlier than usual today because usually it goes on for like 2 hours plus. But I guess we don't have much to digest today, which is a good thing. Let's do it bit by bit. And next time, apparently, yay! Hello, you're still here. Hello, yay! Pet me more. Anyways, apparently we have some extra hiragana rules that we can learn next week. But I think next week we will start hiragana plus some katakana. And katakana should be a bit easier now that we know what hiragana is, because they share the same sounds. Except they're like, for me, I find them a bit more difficult to write because of how samey they are. So that's it for now. Alice, you are a wonderful cutie pie. Thank you. And you are a wonderful evil person, I guess, because you want to be evil. Okay, let's go back. Hello everyone, back to the garden. This has become like one of my favorite scenes, I think. I really like it. I really like it. Anyways, thank you so much for joining me in my weekly study session today. And I am so happy that we have finished a huge part of hiragana. I would say like 99% of it. The final 1%, we will go over it next week, because I think we have learned a lot today. Thank you so much. I realized that some of it, is a bit, it would be a bit dull and very repetitive. But that is the nature of studying. You have to like repeat it many times until it gets inside your head. Languages are difficult to learn. But fret not. We shall, what was that word? We shall trudge on, we shall keep on, we shall preserve. And then one day we can learn Japanese. And then we don't have to look at stupid localizers anymore, because we can understand what we say. I mean, what the anime and manga say. And then we don't have to listen to their stupid BS that they insert in their shitty translations. And their stupid ass excuses. Oh no, I did not deviate from the original meaning of the translation. Yes, you did! Okay, I'm ranting again, I'm sorry. I hate localizers. I really hate them. I think they are terrible. Okay, actually, I think more than that. But if I say it, then I'll probably get like a YouTube strike or something for very what was that word? Profanity, terrible profanity. But yes, they can take a hike. I just don't understand. I think they insult both the English and the Japanese language, because they're like, okay, even though there's like a cultural, I'm ranting again, I'm so sorry. Okay, even though there is an obvious cultural divide between the Japanese culture and the English culture, there are still many words in the English language that can be the equivalent of Japanese language. So, a good translator will understand that. A good translator understands both languages and can understand both cultures, in a way to bridge them closer so that the people watching it can understand. Right? Okay. But these localizers, they do not have respect for either. And I hate it. And then they give a lot of stupid excuses. I dislike it so much because, you can do your work well, and then, you can bring something that brings joy to people who watch it. Anime is fun, but then they just have to ruin it. I just don't understand why. For what reason? I do not know. Is your life that hollow? Probably. Bleh. Go find something else to, I don't know, they need a new passion. Did you see the Dragon Maid translation stuff? Oh, I did. It was recommended on my YouTube. Those guys have only recently come to light, but this whole localization thing, it has been going on for quite a while, They put a lot of political BS in a lot of mangas, actually. I've seen it in a lot of mangas, to be honest, and it just makes me very sad. I've seen it in some mangas. Animes, there's also a few animes that get that treatment as well. Ugh, it's really terrible. I don't know what to say. I just... whatever. I don't know. I don't understand why you have no respect for your work, for what you are paid to do. Maybe you don't like your job, probably. And for, the audience that are using your work to understand the material better. Fan translators are always better than official ones. Yes, that's the thing. You would think that, official translators would be better, but no, fan translation is better. We always make fun of them for putting very long translation notes, translators notes, like last time, with the Death Note anime becoming the meme that everybody uses. But it is good, because there are things that you don't understand, so they write it so that you understand it, the context behind it. Maybe this word doesn't have an English equivalent, so they have to do that. Or maybe this word sounds confusing when you translate it in English. It has a different context, so they put a note to explain it, you know? Although I would say that there are some fan translations that are not that are very sloppy. That those exist too. But the point being, you know, if you are an official translation, you'd have like other people. You'd have proofreaders. You could liaise with the original authors. You know, you could ask them, what do you mean by this word, and blah blah blah. You know, you have connections that you can use. You can discuss with the people connected with bringing the work to the West. You have official connections. You can ask things that you don't understand. Fan translators. Okay, let me drink for a bit. Okay. Fan translators, they do not have that luxury, but official translators, they do. So it just doesn't make sense to me. Like, why are you bringing a shoddy product that is full of wrongs when you are paid to do this, and when you can have easy help? Like, you can contact the official authors or the official creators to fix some stuff, you know, to understand the context of the work better. Anyways, TLDW, too long didn't watch, too long didn't read. I do not like localizers at all. Dislike. Daikirai! I'm smiling, but I don't like them at all. So yes, let us learn Japanese so that we do not fall under their tyranny of butchering and bastardizing languages. Dear Alice's adorable blanket. Thank you. Anyways, that is all for now. And this stream marks my final stream for this week, I think. Well, not really this week, because I will get back to streaming as always on Friday. I'll take a 2-day break, but you know, nowadays I am really into Pal World, so I might do like guerrilla streams very late. So don't be surprised if you see me there. Just you know, just ignore me. Just let me play Pal World. And with that is all for today. Thank you so much for coming to my stream and for spending time with me. I really appreciate it, and I'm so happy to have you here. Okay. And with that, time for me to end stream. Okay. And Alice off. Thank you. Oh my god, my eyes. Thank you. Good night, good day, good night. I've already said it. Good night, good day, good evening. Oh, Brendan. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for coming. So, I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye, everybody. No, I pressed it already.